the best non-lethal weapon in the world.
Hey folks, thought I'd make a quick look video of Kuba Kickz. This is something that I ordered a while ago. Someone on Facebook had posted something about it, and I thought they were a neat idea. So heck, I thought I'd order a pair. Ultimately, you have 3 points with a base plate that gets laced in. Now, I have discovered that instead of it being in the middle, I should basically have them on the inside, closest to the inside of my foot. I discovered that while doing some bag work with them today, you know, just to see how I could function, how it would alter my normal kicks in the gym and whatnot. So I learned that by putting them in forward, I don't have to worry about them turning. I tell you what, this takes a great deal of force, and it brings them down to these points while still leaving the front of your foot open so that you can do your normal defensive kicks, jab kicks, etc., etc. So this is mainly for inside kicks. So I would ultimately kick someone on the inside of the knee, groin kick, those sorts of things, where this part of my foot would actually go on the other side of the joint. Or if I'm, you know, if I'm doing a groin kick, this part's going to end up their ass, and this is ultimately going to be in the bottom of their sack. So I got to tell you, there's no weight to them whatsoever. I carry a lot of gear, but I typically wear really light shoes. Please don't make fun of me, because this is an old pair. Yes, I know I need a new pair, but I got to tell you, I think these have a use. I don't feel them. They weigh hardly anything. I think it's a very, very tough plastic. And as silly as it seems, when I was kicking the bag today, all the energy came down on this plate. You probably can't see it, but there's a plate here. So it didn't hurt my foot at all. Did puncture some holes in the bags. Which I thought was my personality. I thought it was funny. So, you know, I got these in on both of my shoes. It allows me to walk, gives me full motion when I'm walking or when I'm running. I don't have to worry about that front coming up and catching anything. It stays clear of everything. Bottom of my pants, if I'm wearing, it's going to come to that top peg. So these are typically exposed, and although that looks a certain type of way, you really can't even see them. So unless if you're looking down at my shoes, and how often do you look down at a guy's laces, no one even knows that you wear these. It's basically hidden in plain sight. But I think can be an effective tool if you're someone that kicks during a street fight. Kicking has a lot of benefits in a street fight. I've learned that firsthand. So some people kind of frown on that. I look at it as any advantage you can get in a street fight, go ahead and take it. So just thought I'd do a quick look at these Kuba Kickz. I got my set off of Amazon. I think the set was maybe 30 bucks. I can't even remember. Regardless, I think it's worth it. Thanks for watching.
What's going on, everybody? Product Probe Quick Reviews back at you with another knife review, and today we're looking at a pretty fun one. It's a gun-shaped switchblade knife with an LED light. So that right there in itself makes this thing pretty cool. Now, right off the bat, I'll just go over a con on it. As you see the belt clip, I mean, of course they had to incorporate it somewhere, but I feel like they could have probably raised this belt clip a little bit. So you're going to have a good bit of knife sticking out of your pocket when you go to carry it. But the light on it, I had it on a little bit earlier, but it's super bright for an LED light like this. Not too bad. Now, let's cut that off for a second. Flip this over, nice wood handle right there. That is aluminum. So, let's see. Yeah, that belt clip's, well, it's pretty beefy to be as small as it is. Now, right here is going to be your lock. It's a sliding lock. So slide back, you can't really do anything with it because that's your button for your switchblade. So you switch it forward. Bam! This sucker is fast. Standard drop point blade. Got some large jimpings right up there at the top, you know, for better control. So if I had to use it, you know, for it's a pretty dull knife, but if you get it, you know, you could definitely sharpen that sucker up and have a really cool knife. To close it, just hit that same button, close it on down, and you're good to go. Now, make sure you switch that lock back because it doesn't lock it back in place. So, right there, unlock, again, there's that trigger, and you got you a gun look right there. So, pretty neat little knife, and then if you needed to, look at what you're cutting. You can do it, I mean, with your jimpings being right there incorporated on the blade, you're probably going to end up blocking the light, but still a neat little pocket knife, guys. This thing wasn't much at all, so if y'all want to go check it out, I'll leave the link in the description below, and I will see y'all in the next one.
They look like regular backpacks with bright colors and cheerful graphics, but these backpacks are bulletproof. That's right, bulletproof. In the wake of the nearly 22 school shootings this year alone, sales have soared nearly 300%. The backpacks have special ballistic panels sewn into the padding. Others have removable bulletproof inserts. But do they work? Taryn Butler, owner of Taryn Tactical Innovations in Los Angeles, is putting them to the test. First up, a 9mm pistol. We have our ear protection and eye protection, and you're going to take some shots.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot a little bit at it and see what happens.
Okay, let's see what happens.
All right.
Well, it's still hot. Look at that. It stopped it completely.
So totally stopped 9mm. No problem at all.
Powerful and capable, the new M48 Breacher Sword Cane is sheer, sleek perfection. Take it with you and you have a friend you can count on when things get dicey. Starting at the top, you have a 2CR13 cast stainless steel hammerhead with a black oxide finish and a nylon fiber grip. But that's not all. Housed inside the sturdy shaft is a razor-sharp 17 inches SK5 carbon steel black-coated blade. Don't leave home without the M48 Breacher Sword Cane. It's a beast when it comes to self-defense.
This is the Elite Forces Paracord Monkey Fist. And of course this one is going to come in black paracord. And this is a great self-defense item. It's an excellent deterrent. It looks like just a ball of paracord, but in the center is a 7/10 inch inner steel ball. So basically there's just a steel ball on the inside of this thing. Anytime you feel threatened or you feel like you need to deter somebody, they're getting a little too close, you just get your finger through here so you don't have to worry about dropping this thing. And then just give that thing a whack. And you could tell that has got some force behind it. Okay, right now we're going to just take apart the monkey's fist just to see what exactly is on the inside. So we're going to go ahead and just take this thing apart. It was pretty difficult to get it open. I had to take my knife and kind of cut where it's burned. Here we go. Wow, there it is. There's a steel ball. Yeah, here's a closer look at the steel ball that's going to be on the inside of that monkey fist. I mean, there's just going to be so much force behind that thing if you get a really good swing with it. And that much force, on this small of a surface area could really cause some serious damage to like bone or any other solid surface. So definitely a very effective self-defense weapon. You can get yours at budk.com.
My name is James Williams. I'm from San Diego, and I designed this personal defense key for CRKT. You've got a tremendously strong tool that will really help you to break contact, so to speak. I wanted something you could put into your hand and would sit comfortably, a lot of pressure so that it goes into the palm of your hand. We built it very strong, stainless steel. It's molded over the top so it's comfortable for you. It's not going to come loose. You can travel with them. I get them through security, put them with your car keys. I carry them everywhere, a place where you can't normally. So what you have is a very simple, inexpensive personal defense tool that you should have with you all the time.